such a passionate, such a wonderful young man, and he told me the story. Story ketna karya. There are no external factors. Everything is inside you. And the power to make you happy or unhappy, don't give it to anybody. Keep it with you.
Yeah.
See, if you're afraid of something and you run away from it, it can come back at you. But if you face your problem with your weapon in your hand, and your weapon is education.
Now we are at the venue of Huddle Global 2023, and with me there is a special guest, and especially for Malayalis, Priyapetta Ummachi, and it is Viji Venkatesh. And for us, you are always a proud Ummachi. Pachum Albutha Velakam Kazhinjayinu Shesham, you are a dearest mother to all Keralites. Okay. First of all, എങ്ങനെയായിരുന്നു ആ ഒരു സിനിമയിലേക്കുള്ള എൻട്രി ആൻഡ് അവർ ആപ്റ്റ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള സെലക്ഷൻ ആയിരുന്നു അഖിൽ സത്യം ചെയ്തിരുന്നത്?
അത് ഫുൾ ക്രെഡിറ്റ് ടു അഖിൽ. ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞു എനിക്ക് മലയാളം ശരിക്കും അറിയില്ല, എനിക്കൊരു ഫുൾ ടൈം ജോബുണ്ട്, എനിക്ക് ഫിലിമിലൊക്കെ ആക്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ ആലോചിച്ചിട്ട് കൂടെ ഇല്ല. പക്ഷേ അഖിൽ പെർസിസ്റ്റഡ്. കാസ്റ്റിംഗ് ഡയറക്ടർ ഗായത്രി സ്മിത്ത് ആണ്. പുള്ളിക്കാർ പറഞ്ഞു, മാം അഖിൽ ഈസ് കമ്മിങ് ടു ബോംബെ, Sunday ആണ്, പിന്നെ അഖിൽ speaks English. Because I kept telling her, I have a full-time job, I don't speak Malayalam. So I've met Akhil, and such a passionate, such a wonderful young man, and he told me the story ketna karya. It was so moving.
Yes.
And later on, Akhil told me, I asked him, I said, I'm like, I've never acted in a film before, this is such a big production for you. The first film aanu, and it's such a powerful character. But like you chose somebody like me. He says, you cried when I told you the story. So I said, you have to be in it. I told him I don't know the language. He said, no, we'll manage all of that. And I'm very proud. I dubbed my own voice.
Okay, that's
very,
great.
very proud of it.
Okay. Ma'am, but I always say that ആ ഒരു സിനിമയിലുള്ള ഉമ്മച്ചിയാണെങ്കിലും, and when I see you as a real human, I feel that there is an energy and fire in you. That's really, really something amazing. കാരണം നമ്മൾ പറയും എപ്പോഴും സ്ത്രീകൾ അകന്നു നിൽക്കുന്നത് എന്തുകൊണ്ടാണ്, പലപ്പോഴും അവരുടെ കോൺഫിഡൻസ് ലെവൽ താഴ്ന്നു പോകുന്നു, ഫാമിലി സൊസൈറ്റിയിൽ ഇഷ്യൂസ് എപ്പോഴും ഉണ്ട്. എങ്ങനെയാണ് അത് ഓവർകം ചെയ്തത്? ബിക്കോസ് ഇൻ യുവർ ലൈഫ് ഓൾസോ ദെയർ ആർ മെനി അപ്സ് ആൻഡ് ഡൗൺസ്.
I've seen my mother. അമ്മയുണ്ട്. എൻ്റെ ഞാൻ ജനിച്ചത് ഇവിടെയാണ്, തിരുവനന്തപുരം. അമ്മേൻ്റെ വീടുണ്ട് ഇവിടെ തെക്കാടിൽ. So I've seen my mother, she's 96, and my mother ജോലിക്കൊന്നും പോവില്ല, but she always was, she had her life in control. She knew what she wanted to do, and she believed in what she had to do. She brought all of us up, the children, she was the ideal partner for my father. She took care of the elders in the family. She was a role model for the youngsters. She also taught all of us to stick to our convictions. And I think that was what made me act in a film after. I've never acted in a film before. So when Akhil Satyan persuaded me, I said, this would be a great thing to do. And I'm very happy I did it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So by profession you work for the cancer patients, and you have an initiative called Chai for Cancer also.
I have been working in cancer care for about 37 years now. Initially it was cancer prevention, cancer awareness, talking to women about pap smears and self-breast examination, because cervical cancer and breast cancer are in our country three the most common cancers. And because all over the country we use tobacco in many forms, so these are cancers that can be prevented if we follow certain lifestyle norms. So I was working there, and then of course I joined the Max Foundation. Max was a young boy who died of cancer, and his family started this foundation in the US. So I manage the South Asia region. I have a team of 20 people. It's a full-time job. We do counseling, we provide awareness, we work with pharma companies to bring free drugs at no cost to the patient. So that has kept me busy, and
So is there any possibility for the other films?
Well, I would love to do more films, because I think I love the Malayalam film industry. I have always watched Malayalam films and always been a fan. Of course my job is there, it's a full-time job, but I managed to do Vachu along with my job, so I'm quite confident. So if there are really nice, good offers, I would love to.
Okay, great. And my last question, ma'am, to the women entrepreneurs, not only the women entrepreneurs, the aspiring entrepreneurs, the women student entrepreneurs, and to all women community. What is your advice to them?
Again, I would say be fearless, but have your project well thought out. Do your homework. Other very important, Anna. Okay, you have to have that. You have to have that background, and you have to study. You have to research, and never be afraid or shy. Be confident of yourself. There are no external factors. Everything is inside you. And the power to make you happy or unhappy, don't give it to anybody. Keep it with you.
Yeah.
That's how I started Chai for Cancer. Imagine going and asking people for money, telling them, okay, I'm giving you a cup of chai. What will you pay me for this cup of chai? And it was just a concept I had. And today, Chai for Cancer is in its 10th year. We've raised more than 4 crores, and we support patients. We support little children who don't have money to go to school, no school uniform, their books, their shoes, their fees. We pay for commuting patients to come from their villages to their treatment centers. So I think if you believe in what you do and be strong, like Umachi. Umachi's pepper spray.
Yeah.
That pepper spray is an allegory. It's actually her tool. ഒരു ആയുധമാണ്. That's her tool.
Yes.
See, if you're afraid of something and you run away from it, it can come back at you. But if you face your problem with your weapon in your hand, and your weapon is education.
Yeah. That was a theme in that film.
Yes, that is why your weapon is your education.
Great, ma'am. Thank you so much. And as you said, be strong, be confident.
Yes.
I mean, all the powers to women always. Thank you so much.
Thank you.